guys, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. So this right here, this Blue Beauty, is one of my favorite builds we've had thus far. This body kit is just insane. It's so unique. I love it. But to be honest, I like kicking it old school even more. This is our 1998 Toyota Supra RZ. My goodness, man. Fresh off the boat from Japan, right-hand drive. One of the most iconic cars of all time. The hero car in so many movies and shows and stuff. Just look at those taillights. You recognize those things anywhere. And that wing. That thing is just ridiculous at that stock. The thing's massive. I guess kind of so you don't block any rear view action. I don't know. Maybe for extra downforce. We'll probably end up replacing it anyway. But yeah, this thing's absolutely beautiful. Everyone gets it as a part of the Forza welcome pack. So I'm really excited here. This is going to be a fun build. Let's get into it. First up, let's take a look at some of the aero and appearance options. So we actually have a ton of bumpers, side skirts, all kinds of things, a ton of different wings. Bro, where was that? We've got a double wing. We've got a kind of like almost triple wing looking thing. One of the biggest ducktails I've ever seen. Oh my goodness, dude. The amount of oh, I like that. The amount of customization on this is insane. Look at that one too. The diffuser down there, that looks pretty good. Very, very unique looking. We've got a bunch of side skirts here. And then of course, we've got some different hoods we can choose from. However, we're going to go big or we're going to go home. We're going to throw on the brand new KRC Japan wide body kit. Never before seen in Forza Horizon on the Supra. Just look at how ridiculous this thing is. We've got obviously super wide fenders around each wheel riveted in there. Have a crazy diffuser in the rear. Look at the... Is that the gas cap right there? Bro, what is going on? Look at the front bumper. We've got like air holes in the front bumper. We've got a crazy hawk on the hood. Yeah, this thing is ridiculous. Ooh, you know what? I kind of like the Jun a little bit more. I'm gonna go with the Jun there. Beautiful. Okay, that's the base of this thing. Designs and paints. We're definitely gonna paint this car. I don't want to have two. I mean, to be honest, this blue on a Porsche is insane. Let's take a look at some of the other stock colors. We've got red. We've got black. We've got kind of a light silver, darker silver, and then a white. I mean, the problem is this is such a unique body kit. We kind of need a brighter color just to show off how insane it is. I'm sure we're going to have, yeah, there we go. We've got a Too Fast, Too Furious design on there. We've got a Fast and the Furious design on there. Shoot, dude. To be honest, I kind of want to roll with this one, but I'm just not sure how it's going to apply to the body kit. I don't know if it's going to look good. A touch of new, a touch of old. Hopefully, Paul doesn't ramp over us jumping over a bridge in this bad boy, dude. This is sick. I actually really like that gold color a lot. I think the last thing we're gonna have to do here is change up these rims. Gonna be honest, I find them pretty ugly. I'm not sure what vibe I'm looking for, but I'll know it when I see it. You know what I mean? The unfortunate part is we're not going to be able to paint the rims at all because we have this custom kit on. Ooh, not really. I mean, that's not bad. I like that. That's a little bit better. Something about the like black chrome that was going on, I just didn't really love the way it was looking. I'm gonna say, I mean, should we upgrade the brakes a little bit? Sure, okay. I'm gonna keep this thing fairly stock to start. How are we already in 801? Are we in 801 because we put the body kit on there? I know we were in A class because the custom car comes, or like the welcome pack car comes already somewhat tuned. But I guess we're at, oh, look at the hips on this thing, dude. What? This makes no sense. She's grippy too. I might put the racing slicks on. I feel like that wouldn't be a bad idea. This is the biggest, beefiest wing I think I've ever seen. We've got two wings. We've got a ducktail and then we've also got the big wing. We've got literally all the aerodynamic that you could possibly ask for. Oh, to be honest, the Forza Horizon tires look really good on there because obviously we've got like all the sponsors and decals and writing all over it. So I feel like that kind of adds to the vibe. All right, I'm happy with how this turned out. This thing is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Let's get her into a race. Oh my goodness, dude. I mean, it's a little, I feel like the color and the you know, livery that we chose kind of detracts from the body kit a little bit, but almost in a good way, because the body kit's so in your face, so ridiculous. I feel like it kind of mutes it a little bit and makes it make a little bit more sense, but then you see it from the backside. That's cool. They replaced that like Falcon logo over the Supra logo, or the Toyota logo. Okay, here we go. Let's get it. Let's see what we can do. Looks like we are getting beat pretty handily off the line. We're gonna try to bring this back. Oh, we've got another movie car with us here. Oh, you a 10-second car. Come on, baby. Got a point-to-point race here for... Oh, dude, do we have too much downforce? Is it slowing us down? Because I feel like we're getting killed in the straights. And I feel like any corner, we can just keep it pinned all the way through, and it's not going to affect us. That's a wall. Come on, baby. To be honest, I'm not sure what difficulty we're on. We might still have it on unbeatable. Been messing around with the difficulties a lot. I'm going to try to keep it. We had to lift a little bit there. It's got downforce. We might want to do some downforce tuning. Either that or, honestly, if we took this thing to that one really challenging racetrack race, like the circuit race, I think it would do pretty well there. Woo, see ya. We picked up a little bit of speed here. See, like here, I mean, it's definitely got more grip than most, but it's not like it's out of this world. We're still gonna have to use that brake pedal, unfortunately. I think these might be my favorite taillights of all time. So simple. An oval with 4 circles in it, but it's beautiful. It fits the car so perfectly. They designed this thing so well. This whole era of cars, the RX-7, obviously the GTRs and stuff, we're just so, the stuff coming out of Japan was so beautiful. Oh, wow. Hold on a second. Mid-race, gotta hop out, gotta get in the camera. Are you kidding me? I mean, this isn't thumbnail. We're gonna need some daylight for thumbnail, but that, I just had to take in that sunset. Look at that, dude. I could print that out and put that on my wall. My goodness. All right, here we go. Let's actually race this race, Trev. 93% of the way there. Taking in some beautiful views as we bomb down this hill. We cruise to our first win. Look at the lights reflecting off of it from the finish line. We got to get this thing on the actual track, like on the circuit race. Look at these taillights, dude. They're so good. Look at the reflection off of our big wang. You can see it reflecting off of the aerodynamic holes in this thing. This is just an aero car. Might as well call it an aeroplane at this point. So this race is a bit more challenging, but I feel like it's going to be much easier in this car. We've struggled here before with, you know, supercars, super high power, low weight, that sort of thing, where we focus mainly on top speed. This is all about cornering, all about hitting your apexes, all about staying smooth, which I think this thing's going to be a little bit better at. She doesn't have too high of a top speed. She's really doesn't have that much power, but she's got a lot of cornering ability. We just have to get through the junk here. And I don't want to be a dirty racer, but like, come on, y'all got to make some lines for me. They don't have to. That's racing. Beautiful. Look how that just sticks that corner, dude. We honestly probably could have put the power down a little bit earlier. But yeah, we've definitely struggled on this track before. So it'll be interesting. We'll see if we can win. Woo, feeling pretty good. This corner is going to be the biggest test. So this corner, a lot of cars, you really have to let off and or brake. I mean, we let off there to watch out for all the other people, but look at how we stuck that, dude. Okay. Yeah, this thing is pretty special. Look at how we're just riding up the inside and just gripping. Got Gorilla Glue on the tires or something, bro. This is insane. So she's not fast. She's just elegant. She can really, you know, kind of dance around her foes and hit those angles and corners and apexes like nobody else can. She's like a ballet dancer. And her hips don't lie. This is the most dominant we've ever been in. I think we may have won this race a couple times before, but it was mainly, you know, we could put the power down way earlier there. That was a pretty good corner though. Gonna turn in early enough? Oh yes. I don't think I've seen another car in this game that can do that. But we've won on easier difficulties, and you know, usually it takes the entire race and it's like, you know, kind of a photo finish, and we've got to cut some corners and stuff with, I mean, this is with cars with, you know, hundreds and thousands of horsepower. And here we have little Miss McGee that comes along and twinkle toes her way through. So this is cool. This is a very, very interesting, very unique vehicle that we're adding to our stable today. Couple of final corners here. We need to swing that one wider and get on the power earlier. I say that every lap and we don't end up doing it. Here we go. This corner is tough though, because you have to turn in earlier than you think. We gotta like start turning in now. Grab it, easy. Dude, look at that. Full throttle through the entire thing. This is a monster. This is a grip monster. So let's talk top speeds here. Here we go. I'm gonna see, it looked like in that race we were, you know, kind of comfortably getting up to like 125. And after that we weren't getting a lot more. I mean, this thing's it's not fast. I guess we can go a little bit higher. Looks like 150 is gonna be about where she gets really comfortable. Let me, again, I kind of want to start dabbling and tuning a little bit, but there's just so much going on. For aero, I'm gonna drop this just because this wing is so ridiculously big. If we drop this to 190 in the front and rear, or 190 and 244, put them about the same so it's all balanced. I'm gonna see. So we got up in the length of that airport strip. We got up to about, what was it, 149, 150? We had a better start than we did here on the dirt, so we'll see what happens. I want to say it feels faster, but I feel like it might be, you know, placebo effect. Okay, it's definitely faster. It's faster by a marginal amount, a few miles an hour. However, the question is how much worse our cornering is going to be. So let's, I guess let's go run another race. Let's just pick one we haven't seen before, done before, seen in a while. The Arch of Mulahey. So this is gonna be a race where our last tune would have been really good at because it's got a lot of corners and stuff through the city. But let's see what happens if we have a little bit less aero, a little bit more speed. I've got a feeling this is probably a bit aggressive, and everything in the tuning all bounces off of each other. So like when you change one thing, you kind of have to change other things slightly. And obviously you can favor in some areas, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how well she grips. She is the grip god, so I don't really want to take that away from her. But look at, I mean, we already have a better start here. We were getting dusted off the rip in the previous races, and here we're keeping up with people in a straight. So that's a good sign, but we'll see how it all plays out for us. Whew. Jericho's getting awfully handsy over here. I don't know if I appreciate that, Tucker. Come around through here. She's still got quite a bit of grip. I don't think we're going to be able to take that away from her since we do have a dinner table attached to the back of the car. She's definitely got less, though. I feel like we could have taken that corner a lot tighter with our previous setup. Yeah, she would have ate. She would have ate this one for lunch. Oh, yeah. I mean, that was a bit aggressive there because we had, you know, the hill to worry about. But she would have ate this race for lunch, given her previous two. Ooh, look, see how the back end is sliding out? Interesting, dude. It's crazy how detailed this game is. and how much little effects like that actually have a drastic change. I'm sure it doesn't look that much different to you guys watching. Just gonna turn right into me and take that corner. That was ridiculous. I had some space there. Should have been given the corner. Come on now. But yeah, this is exciting. I know I kind of talked about it a little bit in the R8 episode, how I wanted to do some research. Unfortunately, I just haven't had time. It's been crazy. We have so much work happening on the house. Try to work between other people working when the sound's good and stuff, just to be able to keep up with videos, plus the release of GTA and stuff like that. Just haven't had time, but I really would love to kind of dive into that. And I know I'm never going to be like some sort of a super expert, because to be honest, I'm just not. I mean, I love cars, but it's not like I'm a mechanic. Like, I don't know that much about them technically. I can always learn, but I think if we do some light tuning in this series, we almost missed that checkpoint. That would have been bad. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll add, you know, another tool in our tool chest. Make things a bit more interesting, and I don't know. Gonna be cool to kind of switch up cars and change up the way they perform, and just make the episodes a little bit deeper. So bam, there you guys have it. Get outside so we can get at least somewhat close to that apex, and that, my friends, is the end of the episode. This thing's a beast. I liked it a bit more before we took off the you know, arrow reduction, took off the arrow. It's good. It serves its purpose. It's got a big wing, it's got a lot of grip, and it's great at circuit racing. So that was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. I think we're going to take on some more story missions. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be ready for it. Peace out.